Hi there and welcome to the UkeStuff channel, and today is another unboxing. Now just as a reminder, I try to label these unboxing videos quite clearly so that if you don't like unboxing videos, you don't have to watch them. But for me, it's a way to share what's coming up in the future on the channel. So here we go. This one comes from Amazon. So again, we have another Amazon box. It's kind of small packaging compared to many of the ukuleles that come via Amazon. And I'm just gonna cut it open here, close the knife, just one little spot. So you've got your typical Amazon packing. So paper, and here is the ukulele. It's a Paisen ukulele. Now these have been reviewed on a number of sites, including Steve Strings, Got an Ukulele. A lot of people have taken a look at these over time, so I'm just very happy to have a chance to look at one myself. We'll talk a bit more about it in the full review and down the road, but it is taped shut on one end. All right. And it opens up like this. So first impressions is the case is lightly padded. It's kind of the standard of what you would have seen maybe 2 years ago before a couple other companies really stepped up their game. It does not zip all the way through. So it kind of partially zips to there. And then there is a strap on the inside. Green, red, and black. That's a little different. Haven't seen that before. And then there's some other things in here. So let's look at the other things before we get to the ukulele. All right, so taking a look. You get a clip-on tuner. Let's see what else you get. You get a small capo. You get a link, I think, to customer support. You get an extra set of what are labeled as Aquila Super Nugget strings. That ukulele manual that's in Chinese and I think in English. And then a couple of, or 3 plastic picks. And that's what you get in the set. All right, now on to the ukulele. So, again, light bag, no hanging hook, single strap on the back, light pocket in the front where you can put some stuff. Nothing on the bottom, doesn't quite zip open the whole way. But will it work for this type of ukulele as a way to transport and protect it a little bit? Sure. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Rubber band on the headstock, and here it comes. So as we go down, Aquila Super Nugget strings. And then you can see what we've got here. It's a rosewood laminate ukulele. And it has what some people call a fighting fish, or some people call an oak leaf on the side. That's again in sort of that ovation style. Looks like the back has a slight arch. You've got that sort of, I'm not sure what that binding is called off the top of my head. I want to say houndstooth, but I don't think that's right. A lighter neck. And yeah, so ultimately, I haven't been a big fan of the sort of fighting fish oak leaf look on ovations for a long time. Early on in my ukulele playing, there was a person selling an Ovation electric soprano. Those have a plastic back and an arch back and rounded back, if you know about those Ovations. And I didn't like the looks of those. So again, it was kind of neat to get a contact from Paisen and say, would you be interested in reviewing one of our ukuleles? Because I haven't had a chance to really see one in person. I thought I heard something in there. Nothing in there. So we'll get a chance to do a full review of this later. Some other things that I'm noticing is that you kind of have a neat fretboard that extends on this. I have a friend of mine, Ukester Brown, who lives near me, and he just had a custom ukulele made built off of the old Macaferry Islanders. And some of the Islanders, if not all, had sort of a cutaway on the fretboard because, quite honestly, you don't use the top frets on all four strings. You use the top frets usually on the first and second strings at the most. So that sort of design gives you access to those where you need it, but then doesn't give you it where you don't need it. So it's kind of a neat look. Other things I'm noticing is that you do have front side markers, nothing on the side. You do get strap buttons with it, which is why they included a strap. And it's made out of that laminate dark rosewood, which is a really pretty dark wood if you like dark woods. All right, let's tune it up and see what we've got here. And it's going to be going out of tune again, just as a public service announcement. If you buy a new ukulele and it doesn't hold tune, give it time. For me, it's about 30 minutes of playing and tuning and playing and tuning before an ukulele just starts to hold pitch. And then it can be actually quite a bit longer than that before it actually holds pitch all the time. So generally it's tune, play, tune, play, tune, play. It'll settle down, and then it's tune and then play for a long time, tune, then play for a long time, and eventually they settle down. But you still end up tuning an ukulele every time you're going to play it. Action looks okay. It might be a little high at the first fret, but we'll find out when we do the full review coming up here in a couple of weeks. So that's our first look at the Paisen. This is their Rosewood Concert. It is available on Amazon at the Paisen store. They do have a couple different deals of these. This one I bought around Amazon Prime Day, so it was around $60 or so when it was available. Just looking at some other things that I should mention is it does have closed gear tuners on the top there, and just fret ends are nice and smooth all the way up and down, so no complaints there. And of course you do have a slotted bridge at the bottom. All right, that's the unboxing for this Paisen 23-inch concert Rosewood ukulele, sort of in that ovation style. All right, thanks for watching the video. I will be back soon with some more UkeStuff for you.